Hi, welcome back or welcome to Dare Tell Darla. Oh, the humidity is something else today here in Maine. Okay, I have a story that I really thought I read before. I think I did, but sometimes it just doesn't get put on YouTube, or maybe it's lost somewhere in my stories. But I am going to actually put the name in the title, Ol'e Man Joe. This story is from my sister, actually. And, well, we're just going to get right into it, folks. And should you get a moment, please like and subscribe to this channel. That helps these stories go round and round. Okay, my name is Denise, and as I said before, we live in a small town called Windsor, California. This story is about an old man we called Ol'e Man Joe. My friends Carol, Brenda, and I met Ol'e Man Joe in a field across the creek from our backyard. The field was covered with cows and a huge horse named Big Red. Ol'e Man Joe was a skinny, rugged-looking man who only wore worn-out clothes. He was very poor. He lived in a small shack that was only about 8 by 10 in diameter, but seemed to keep all the essentials he needed. It had an old pot-belly stove to keep him warm in the winter. He made his coffee on top of that pot-belly, and he cooked his meals there as well. His cupboard had a lot of canned food, but he also liked to fish. A man after my own heart. Oh my gosh, I love fishing. Okay, the owners of the property had been in the process of building a big 2-story house a few meters away from the Ol'e Man Joe's. It was never finished and was later torn down. We kids would go inside that house because to us it was really creepy. The stairs were not finished, so you had to climb up a big ladder to get to the second floor. One day I got brave and I went to the house by myself. I went into one of the rooms and heard something pounding in the closet. I ran out of that house so quickly and I never went back. Ol'e Man Joe would sit with us outside his shack and tell us stories about his life. We would walk with him sometimes when he went to herd the cows. Brenda and I loved the horses, and we asked if we could ride Big Red. And to our excitement, he said yes. We would then ride whenever given the chance. Back then, in our small town, we only had one little store, a post office, a fire station, and a little coffee shop. There was bare land for miles and miles with dairies and cornfields. I remember those days. We explored every inch of Windsor back then in the day when it wasn't built up the way it is today. We had a new adventure every single day, and we were absolutely never bored. You know why they weren't bored? Because they used their imagination, something that kids today aren't doing. Uh-oh, we're getting some people over here. Sorry. I guess I should end this real quick. If you have a story to share with me, and it could be on any subject, just email me at mecalgal@gmail.com. You guys take care, because I think I have to go break up a dog fight.